Oh, what's up, people of the internet? iamflip here, and welcome welcome to my YouTube stream of 2023. It's been one very, very interesting year, I'll say. I guess if you want, I guess in terms of my my life off stream, I feel like things haven't changed much, which, you know, it is disappointing, but I feel like that everything that I've gone through in terms of gaming throughout this year pretty much defined my year in general. Whether to say that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. It's... I guess on one way, I feel disappointed how things turn out this year. But at the same time, I feel like I'm definitely making progress in many things. So... It's, Oh, wait. Why is my watch buzzing? Okay. Just getting text messages. Sorry! Anyway. So yeah, right, today is December 31st, 1 p.m. and I'm just about 11 hours away until we greet 2024. The Year of the Dragon, I hear. Well, actually, the Year of the Dragon actually starts in February, but still. So I'd like to at least dedicate this stream to just looking back at all of the streams that I've done and then all of the gaming that I've done as well. So I mean, there's been a lot of highlights, absolutely a lot of highlights. Just taking a look at my channel here. Oh, actually, it's not just that, but there's also, you know, the clips channel as well. Plenty of clips. Well, I wouldn't say plenty of clips. I would say that. Okay. Yes, I know. I did all of the also flip stuff for and I ended at around, you know, a day after my birthday. Because it just doesn't seem, I don't know. It didn't seem that it's a good idea, don't get me wrong, but the way that I am now, it's just not feasible to keep going with it, unfortunately. But I guess the best way you could tell how well I've done throughout the year is, I mean, all you have to do is just look at I found this series. So let's see. You had Slime Rancher, you know, yeah, this is all last year, but then I started with the Cinderace event raid stuff. Actually, yeah. Stone Block 3, which the Minecraft thing sort of got lost somewhere. I can't even find it now. I even did some clips on Tears of the Kingdom. So, I mean, we could take a look at that for just a moment. I found this body of water does have something. Oh boy. Oh boy. It looks like, imagine me reacting to myself. Content. Yeah. Content. Dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Yeah. This quest was sort of long. A call from the depths. Which I stand up. Yeah, it's like what, 50. I did this 57 minutes, you know, edited and all that, but my goodness, there's a lot to go through. Seriously, a lot. You. So I could set that as a favorite if I'd like to. Interesting. I mean, I suppose you could. Yeah, and I had to go through Koga bullshit too. I didn't know what I was doing in this fight now that I think about it. Lol. I mean, it was easy going through, and then all of a sudden he started doing this bullshit. Where is he? Yep. So he starts ramming and all that, like, how do I do that? I don't know. And I get all that stuff. Excuse me. And then I finally complete the quest and I get myself a free heart container or something. Oh, and I could just have a free stuff like that. Of course I also did a much shorter video on Miska's treasures. Okay. So I was, going around and stuff and talking to random people on the road, right? And here I am just finding random treasure stuff around here, but this is not what I'm looking for. And the treasure is okay. It's really some of it can be helpful, especially early in game. So like this thing, for example. Ooh, this is fancy. Hey, look at that rubber armor. Huh. Well, that's very useful. So there's one. Now I need to go find the other ones. And there's also all this stuff. Here, behind the waterfall. GG. And here you go. Here's the other one. And let me pick all these up. Yep. Let's see what else. And of course, there's this bull. There's this. Loamy Labyrinth Island is kind of painful the first time around. Turns out it's too far away for me to even do ascend, so now I have to climb. Good thing I... And that's not all. I had to go through this silly maze of stuff. And I do and what was that stuff about from the start? Something about dragon stuff? Oh well. In any case. What did I get? Always nice to get. Oh, right on the south side of the sky. Anyway. When I first heard of this. Sorry, what? Yep. You actually have to go up. Donnie. Okay. Yep. Yep, flip. You actually have to go up. Told you. Okay. I've always told you. A slight problem with that. It's yeah. And then I tried this method with just 2 batteries. Should work. I miscalculated though. I have the feeling I do not have enough energy for this. No, you don't. Yeah. I don't think I have enough energy. Oh dear. There you go. I mean, I got up too close to the first pillar, but that doesn't really help though. Yeah. I think I'm going to... At least it was a very gentle landing. Let's see. Lol. Anyway. Enough about that. There's also Bowling for a Turk. So once I started getting into the Yakuza series, hello, just doing some bowling. Well, I've been doing some bowling. Yes, bowling. Wow, I thought. Well, actually, no. Let me. Well, you could actually see all of this afterwards, but anyway. Oh yeah, and by the way, there's also this too. The most recent one. Oh, hello there. I'm Flip here, and welcome to GeoDefs. Just doing a video on this because this game is actually kind of short-ish, though development is still ongoing. I did play this on stream once during their Steam Next Fest thing, and I actually did manage, and I did buy the game as soon as it came out, and it's pretty interesting. Although, yeah, it's a bit short. But hey, I get music. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, you probably have heard me. You probably have seen me play GeoDefs like some time ago, a long time ago, back on the Next Fest, and I actually did I did a stream of it a little bit, and the game's really fun. So do check out the GeoDefs, and then also check out this video and see my reaction to the endings. The game is still in early access, but they've the developers already added new things into a better version for you to check out. So gnarly. Okay. Anyway. So let's take a look at my channel here, because there's quite a lot to go through. In terms of VODs, like the VODs, okay, so we're going back all the way. There's a lot to go through. So, for instance, so I actually did start off the year with doing a little bit of free to be stone block. Unfortunately, a freak hard drive accident has made me lose the world entirely, and I was just playing it locally. So any chance of me starting this over again is just impossible now. I may reconsider doing it again at some point, but it's not going to be anytime soon. There's too many other games that I want to get through. Let me see. There's also a little bit. I also did some Splatoon. I actually did Far World Pioneers, the demo. I actually really enjoyed it, and I actually got the game when it got out on September. But anyway, I think my first real foray into, I think one of the first major highlights of my streams for the year, it started all the way back in February. Yep. Never mind, we are doing that. God damn it. Yep, that's right. When I heard using the cards, and when I heard that Grand Blue Fantasy was bringing back the Cardcaptor Sakura collaboration, I couldn't pass that up. I absolutely could not pass that up. That's just impossible. So yeah. Yeah. And you got to hear Sakura Tange, who also voices a lot of other characters in GBF. So this was a really, really awesome treat. Oh, you have the fly card. Okay. Yes, you remember you got the fly card. You got the fly card, you get the windy card. Yeah. So, I mean, I played Grand Blue Fantasy for like a lot, sometimes before this, but this is when I really decided for myself, okay, I'm definitely getting back. I'm definitely coming back to this because, yeah, I'm definitely coming back to that. So that's when it started. I mean, now it's died down, but I haven't forgotten about the game. Trust me, I have not forgotten about it. I mean, certainly haven't been playing as much as I would like to, unfortunately. But you know, I heard they got some New Year's things coming up, and it looks super hella broken. So yeah, I heard it's got super hella broken. So yeah, that's going to be fun. A lot of fun. Also, I should probably do something about the filters, at least temporarily. I do not need... let me see. Limiter. Yeah, I don't need the compressor for today, actually. We don't need that. Test. Okay. And then, so I did get myself into Grand Blue for quite a bit, at least stream-wise. Like I said, I haven't stopped. It's just that I haven't been able to stream it as much because I got other things to prioritize. Like, for example, whatever the hell this was. Wait, what? Why did I press? I didn't press that. What the fuck? April. Not supposed to be fake. It's not supposed to be 80s, man. I don't have any AC. The only thing I have is a fan. Yeah, so I actually went through this entire game. This shit post of a freaking tax game. Yes. Yeah, it actually asked for that. Actually, I don't know how long I need for the game after this, but oh yeah, there was another game after this too. I'll try actual gameplay. What the fuck? There's actual gameplay. Yeah, sure, so you could actually go on dates. Uh-huh. Yep. 5,000. And of course, you know, I just put in some bullshit numbers and all that. Ira, we're talking about 401ks here. That's just... Yes, they even talk about that. And you know what the most messed up part about all this? Download your return and print it whenever you have access to a printer. Don't worry, I'm right here. All right. So the game... print this on your own and put it in your mail. Or there are ways to actually... So, the game actually generated an actual tax form. Like, it only generated federal, unfortunately, because yeah, you could do that for free. You could get that stuff for free. So they literally generated a form for you. And then you said you need to print this on your own and then put it in the mail. Or you could just e-file it. Like, actually, pretty sure there's free resources out there for you to e-file stuff for free. At least federal. State stuff, that's a little bit more complicated. But yes, this shitpost of a game actually did exist, and it actually did all this. Yeah. That was something, but not as crazy as this. What's up, people of the internet? iamflip here, and imagined. Seriously, pineapple and pizza is a war crime. It is a war crime. Why does this game exist? I don't know. Find out. I don't know either, man. And then you see this, and it kinda is weird. Are you dabbing? Yes, he was dabbing. You are dabbing. What the fuck? Hi. Yeah, he was definitely dabbing. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, and so I'm just it's about pineapple on pizza, but yeah, there's islanders everywhere. I don't understand. You keep exploring the island, and it's just really random. Whoa. In that case, I might as well try to find a route that's going up. A volcano or something. Huh. Yep. There we go. Here's an entrance right here. Yep. Keep going in the volcano. Oh boy. And then there goes nothing. Goodbye, world. I suggest you watch this video to see how things turn out. But yeah, that was something. Alright. Well, then I do a little bit more Grand Blue, and yes, I still do summon shenanigans with Grand Blue now and then. So, yeah, that's something. And then I was also chilling with some Legend of Zelda. I also did Splatfest. All that leads into this. I'm moving already? What the heck? I already have full hearts? Okay. Fine.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns.
I know, it's kind of weird.
It seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle.
Yep.
We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But
yeah, probably kinda.
Here with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Lol. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, ain't that interesting, huh? And this started a whole bunch of streams. Yeah. A whole load of streams. So, I started the game way back in like, I started the game way back in May, pretty much when the game was just out. And I didn't stop. Well, okay, I did stop for a little bit here and there. You know, with the Arcam. So I did like how many of these things? Like 5, 6, 7. Also did Fire World Pioneers stuff that finally got released. Also, yeah, it was actually May. It was May, not September. Let me see. Going through this. Okay, and I also did Nintendo Direct reactions. And I got through 20 parts. 20 parts. Got through it all the way to managed to finish it all by July 14th. But here's the thing. Right after that, I pretty much told myself while like Kason was going through all the audition stuff and she managed to get the grand prize, getting herself 1 million yen, as well as being a hostess in RGG7 Gaiden, as well as being an exclusive character in RGG8. That was when I decided to finally resolve myself into actually playing Yakuza for the first time. Like, what's up, people of the internet? I am Flip here, and true to my word, welcome to Yakuza Kiwami.
Yep.
Don't tell folks this, mate. But no, I've not really played the entire Yakuza series. No. I mean, I've seen people play parts of, of certain games. Like mainly 1, 2, 0, Ishin, and but I haven't really seen anyone really play. Like I've only seen like clips and stuff, and not like the full-fledged story and everything. And I have the entire collection plus 7. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I have a vested interest to really get around to playing Gaiden as well as RGG8, which is early next year.
Yep.
So Gaiden is November, around the same time as around the same freaking time as Super Mario RPG.
I know, right?
NYC. That's just, it's all within that range, all within that bubble of a few weeks. And then you have RGG8 early next year. Both of those games have Kson in it, and I'm psyched. But for me to fully understand what's going on in both of those games, I really should get around to actually playing all of the Yakuza games. Well,
Yep.
I mean, all
Yep,
the main
definitely.
storylines, to get a sense of how did we end up at this point. And that's how it started. Wait, why am I getting buzzes? Hold on. Not the time for buzz. Oh, okay. Getting other buzzes for different other things. Okay. Oh, anyway. So yeah, I started with Yakuza Kiwami Part 1. I started it July 19th, and it started a thing. Like from this onwards to today, I've been playing a lot of Yakuza. So you can see, so here's Yakuza 1 pretty much took 9 parts. Then Kiwami 2 right after that. That was at the same day. And boy, oh boy, oh boy. That took 11 parts. So the story is a little bit short, but boy, is it crazy as hell. It is absolutely crazy as hell. And finally, you have Yakuza 3, the worst of the series. I mean, story-wise, it's very pivotal and very important, but you have to admit, the engine sucks. And I think that took me... that took me 9 parts. So that was a bit. But then, right about the same time... Hello, what's up, people of the internet? I am Flip here, and Gorilla Stream, anyone? Yes. Because, Starfield is here.
Yes.
That is. Yes.
And I just
And
wanted to take
boy,
a quick look at it.
boy, did it turn out that this game was absolute trash. Because of course it would be. Because it's a Bethesda game.
I got
It's a Todd Howard game. Of course it would be terrible.
okay, well, anyway.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I was lagging at some parts here. Yeah. Yeah, my model was lagging so hard.
So, mouse sensitivity seems a little bit shot. Controls.
There's and when you started the game the first time, there was like there's no FPS cap, which is absolutely garbage. So yeah.
You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Oh yeah, remember that collector's edition watch? Yeah, it's in the game. Oh my god.
By the way, there's actually a real version of that, which I really wish I could get.
I know.
Questions?
So yeah, that's a thing. I haven't forgotten about Starfield either, by the way. It's just that yeah, because it takes precedence, you know. And here you go, Yakuza 4 is when we started finally meeting up with this silly person by the name of Akiyama. I was like, wait a minute, you don't play Kiryu first? That's nuts! Money? Wait! Whoa! 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 Wow, 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 wow. This was from Yakuza 1, wasn't it? When they blew up the, you know, money and all that shit. Yep. And 10 billion yen. Yeah, 10 billion yen. That's how Akiyama got to be right where he is. That was our first introduction to multiple characters, and they all had their own stories and everything, and boy, it was very interesting. It was really nice to see as well, you know, different play styles and everything. So that went on for like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, so 12 parts. And of course I had to do Bakamitai. And then finally Yakuza 5, the biggest game to date at that point for me. Again, multiple characters, and I mean, we even got to play Haruka, which is actually quite something. But in between all that, you know I had to react to this. It was Kaison's 2nd anniversary. And oh my god, that that was so good. Oh, yeah, I agree. Kaison just has wonderful talent with Enka songs. So this entire setting is just perfect. And of course, bringing home that narration bit from Kuro Takeya is just, I mean, yeah, the cherry on top. Let's see. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, I probably should have mentioned this was not a live reaction. I couldn't make the live reaction, but I was able to get the VOD for it and all the subtitles too, and you know that's why you see that. No, I paused it. No, why did I pause that? No, I didn't mean to pause it. Lol. Okay, good. Okay, got it. We fixed it now. We're good. I just don't even, man.
聞いてください。ガチ恋ミサキ。
Wait, Gachikoi Misaki? Okay. Yes, that's the song. What? What? Yep. What? That is who you think it is. Yo! Kuroda! What the fuck? That is actually Kuroda. What the fuck? The VA for Kazuma Kiryu. What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? It was said that during the Tokyo Game Show this year, when she was working with all the hostesses and with Kuroda and all the other RGG staff, that was when she approached him regarding that intro bit, and he just agreed. I'm like, bruh. This should be in a freaking Yakuza game. I mean, hands down. I mean, yeah, it definitely has that feel. It should be in a karaoke in a Yakuza game. Yep, that's how fucking good this sounds. Yep. Yeah, that was my reaction to okay. It was so good. I was so happy to like watch that. It was regrettable I couldn't do it live, but still, you know, better than nothing, I guess. Back to Yakuza 5. I mean, oh boy, there's this thing too, by the way. Playing as Haruka doing idol stuff is interesting, but I certainly was not a fan of doing the, you know, rhythm-based gaming stuff. I was not a fan. Also, the baseball stuff was a little bit weird, but having it connected to Daigo Dojima in some way is just very, very strange. But it all comes together in the end, which is quite something. 17 parts, by the way. The longest I've had to record for a Yakuza game to date. But then, Yakuza 0 started. And, well, that's something else entirely different. Hello, what's up, people of the internet? I am Flip here, and I am streaming Yakuza 0. Now, let's get something out of the way here. This is the game that most people know. Yep, the entire series, and this is the game that most people unfortunately start with in the series. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with Kayson's assessment that no, you should not be starting with 0. You should be starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go to 0. And then you go to 6 and 7. So, as far as... but because much of the memes, Yakuza memes, much of the... I mean, yeah, silly memes, just a whole ton of memes. If anything, if I had some of the most memorable stuff did have to come from Yakuza 0, admittedly, but you only really get to appreciate it you only get to appreciate the full extent of it if you actually do play all the other games prior to that. Pretty much that's how I feel. But yeah, the one thing that really stands out is the fact that you actually play Majima. And boy, Majima was fun. Absolutely fun to play. But in between all that, what's up, people of the internet? I am Flip here, and it's time for a new game. I haven't forgotten about this game, by the way. I definitely have not forgotten this game. I'm still planning on streaming it at some point. Oh, let's go. But goodness, this castle looks intimidating. I've played the game before, but seeing it remade like this is a joy to behold. And even this perspective. Yeah. Wee. Oh man, still just like the old game. Yep. Bling, bling. Just like the old game indeed. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, it feels so good looking at this game. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh yeah. Da, 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 da. This thing's still here. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I still got it. Yep. It's just a wonderful thing to behold, and I really encourage you to watch my streams on that too, especially when I get back to it. But yeah, and of course, couldn't forget about Mario Kart. Definitely could not forget about Mario Kart because there were still the booster passes going on. What's up, people of the internet? iamflip here. Yep. To think that, like, this entire game was just dead on arrival, at the same time, not really, in terms of content. But then suddenly you have all of this DLC going on, and it's just been an absolute thrill playing the game again. And with new courses and even new characters. It was just a joy. And now the game is like pretty much double in content after the last DLC pass went through yeah, like a few weeks ago. Oh fuck. Oh well, that's okay. And you know, it's one of the best party games in my opinion on the Switch. Okay, avoid that. And coins are not. I'd love to play. I'd love to be able to play this with friends and family and all that. So it's great. It's absolutely great. And I can't wait to see what's up in store for Mario Kart next. Like, I think pretty much both Mario Kart and Super Smash are on the same boat. I'll take it though. Like, what is there left to be done? And the only thing I can think of is like, it can't be limited to just Nintendo characters anymore. At least that's how I feel like. We need a much more expanded universe of like game characters throughout, not just throughout Nintendo, but throughout the other game franchises and even different platforms. Donkey Kong is. That's how I feel like. But yeah, yeah, I recorded so much for Yakuza 0. Part 17. Yeah, but at least some of these parts were like insanely long. Like, for example, part 12 was like almost 5 hours. 4 hours and a half. What the hell? And then finally I get greeted with a baby and I'm like, wait, what? I get greeted with a baby. I get greeted with a new Okinawa with a new town. More baby, and of course we can't forget about Michio. What's up, people of the internet? iamflip here, and welcome back to some. Michio! Yeah, we cannot forget about Michio, alright. Yep. What? I mean, if anything, I think the best part about the Michio thing. Yeah, guy, walk away there. Walk away. Yeah. It has to be this side quest.
あいつらと戦うその姿をよーく見とけ。
And also, but if there's one thing that bugs me the most about Yakuza 6 and also with Yakuza 7, because of the new Dragon Engine implementation, it actually makes VTube Studio lag. Like everything just lags, and I don't know why it happens. It's absolutely unfortunate. So that's why I'm stuck with PNG mode here. Okay.
喋ってんだからもしかして逃げるのかあ
逃げも隠れもしねえよ。子供の前でダセえ姿見せるような。
This is still a wonderful quest though.
俺は尾道の象徴道夫だ。
Lol.
死にてえやつだ。かかってこい。
Whoa, let's go. Man. Ah, so smooth, so smooth. And just doing heat actions as Michio is just a sight to behold. But yeah. Let me see here. And we got that done, and now I'm starting with Yakuza Like a Dragon. So that's pretty much been my highlight of the year, highlights of the year in terms of recap of the year in terms of streaming. So yeah. And then if you look at Steam, my Steam year in review, here's the thing. This is so inaccurate because the Yakuza games the Yakuza collection, I bought it on GOG. So unfortunately, this doesn't take into account all of the Yakuza games I played from July onwards. So unfortunately, this is very inaccurate. So 21 games? No. I certainly played a little more than one demo. I'm pretty sure I did. And then you have games played from November 19th to what? Really? And apparently these were my biggest games of the year from Steam. Like I said, not very accurate. Not very accurate at all. I'm very surprised I got 87 sessions of Starfield though. What the hell? How'd that happen? You unlocked 338 achievements, 30 games. You see the Steam median? Renew releases. Yeah. And you are what you play. So yeah, automation, space, crafting. Pretty much. Yeah, I played an idle game for quite some time, like maybe for the first half of the year. Yeah, this is certainly something. Look at that. Look at all these achievements. Starfield, yes, I actually did play Starfield for quite a bit. Planet Crafter, still one of my all-time favorites in terms of automation games. And it still keeps updating. Like you could see this bit here. Yeah, 60% of the total playtime in the Planet Crafter played in November. Wow. Also did a little bit of Noita. Yep. Desynced. I would really like to do a video on this at some point because it's another automation factory game. And wow, 100% of the total playtime. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. Playtime by month. Yeah, September was a very busy month. Absolutely busy. You know, I got Brotato, Starfield, Noita. Yep. December doesn't for some reason December doesn't even account for Yakuza. I don't know why that is. That's kind of weird. Explore all the games you played this year. This is all the games I played for quite a bit, and it's a lot. Yes. Reigns also was the Steam Next Fest thing. Outpath, same thing. Karagon. It turned out this was horrible, and the developer sort of abandoned it, unfortunately. So that was an early access scam. Quite unfortunate. Also, Operation Harsh Doorstop was interesting, but not my kind of thing, unfortunately. Novaland's also Steam Next Fest thing. Now, this one, I didn't get to stream this, but that's only because this is best played on the Steam Deck, which I got as an early Christmas present from my fiance. I got the OLED one, and let's just say I am loving it. I am loving it so much. Yep, that is my Steam year in review for the 2023, which is totally inaccurate. If I wanted any other statistics, I'd have to go to my GOG page here. And, I mean, I guess if you want to look at achievements or something. Like, recently played, yeah, you got Kiwami 2. I don't know. Yeah, Kiwami 2, 3. For some reason, 4 is missing. I don't know why 4 is missing. That's kind of weird. 5, 0, and then 6. So, as you can see, total play times are very, very much differ. I'm pretty sure I didn't take 3 minutes, though. I don't know what happened here. Something tells me I ran the game without going through GOG, and that's why it was like this. But yeah, you get 36 hours for freaking Yakuza 3, 76 hours for 5, 81 hours for 0, and somehow not that... I'm thinking this is also very inaccurate. Yeah, 8 hours for like Yakuza 6. I'm pretty sure I played more than 6 hours. Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure. So yeah, that's what it looks like. But what about my Twitch recap? We choose my recap. I could do viewer, for example. 328 hours. I don't watch that much Twitch because Twitch is garbage. You all know that. You couldn't get enough of these categories. What the? Since when did I watch anything from the pedestrian? What the frick? Resident 4 Evil? Yeah, that was Case on. Call the Lamb Case on. Who the hell's playing Crisis Core? And huh? Oh, jeez. How many? Oh, wow. Case Akusa 226 times. Wow. Oh, Case on Hype. Dang. 663 chats sent, subs gifted 25, hype trains contributed to. I'm not that. I was a top Twitcher. When? Oh, it sure. Yeah, cool. I get a badge. So yeah, I did got my most watched channel. Unfortunately, it really was Jinky Games Done Quick because I mean. It's Games Done Quick. Duh. I did What's Case on from time to time, but her streams are like... Her Twitch streams are... Well, first of all, she hasn't streamed on Twitch that much this year. Mainly because of her RGG work. But even then, some of her streams were like during the night. Like while I'm sleeping, so... Yeah, that doesn't help much. But yeah, I sent quite an amount of chats. Yes, absolutely. Actually, more so than any other. Bruh. And I also watched a little bit of Henya the Genius. Also, Vine Sauce is something I always look forward to watching. And Curtis K, also a friend of mine. So there's that too. Also, what am I getting? Oh, let's not worry about that. So thank you for playing. Oh my god, Goat Moti. Okay. So yeah, that's my Twitch recap as a viewer. But how about as a creator? It's probably very disappointing. Yeah, hours watched, total streams 186 with only five categories. Wait a minute, that doesn't seem accurate. Clips made 5. 10 reached 10 viewers. Wow, how fucking disappointing is that? That's a lot of chat sent though. Top 5 categories: Grand Blue. Yeah. Wait a minute. I could have sworn. Okay, well, I guess you're right. Yeah. Yakuza 0, Yakuza 5. Wait, that doesn't seem right though. I definitely have done a lot of Yakuza though. What the hell? Top 3 tags. I mean, yeah. Wow. You see how disappointing this is? This has to be... Yeah, this is just fucking sad. Absolutely freaking sad. Yay. So that's my recap. That's fun. I don't even know what the community thing is about. What? Really? High scores from the community? I don't care about them. New affiliates. Wow. New partners. Wow. We're a hit, I guess. I don't even know what this shit's about. So this is just overall community stuff. Okay. Latin America, Asia Pacific. What? Interesting. Oh, jeez. He was one of the top streamers. Oh, that actually hurts. That actually hurts. Damn. Absolutely damn. Yeah. So that's my recap. And I really intended this recap to be just 30 minutes, but it has gone on for almost an hour. Oops. Anywho, Yakuza 7, aka Yakuza Like a Dragon, up next on Twitch and Twitter. So do look forward to that. Thank you for watching this recap. This has been iamflip. And if I don't see you around for the rest of the holiday, for the rest of the New Year's stuff, Happy New Year's. And of course, stream's going to be back to normal schedule once after New Year's. So do look forward to all of that. Anyhow, take care. And for those of you who are looking forward to Yakuza 7, that's coming right up next. Peace.